And there we go. Boom. That's definitely the problem. So we need to turn all these into objects. Blah. Okay. Alright, so we've diagnosed the issue. Now it's just a matter of cold, hard, finger cramping, crushing, destroying, typing. There. So we have to do then add params. So GP weapon add params. It's changed to add params. There. EX params equals this to underscore gen EX params GP weapon dot should have just done this in the first place. It's so much easier. Alright, so the params are done. Now we need to do the traits, and we need to do the bonus level stuff. That's fine, actually. What else is there? So, params, traits. There. I don't know why we have underscore there for. Some of these are going to be really interesting to have to do. What else is there? So I think those are the only lists we have to deal with. So level bonuses, traits, and yeah. Okay, so this one we can just copy 4 times. Add EXP, SP, Familia. Or what we can do is, doesn't really matter what you're passing through here, now that I think about it. Parameters are parameters, so whatever we pass through will get spat back out, so just say gen params. Perfect. Alright. Now we just have to handle these. They're all going to be pains in the arses in their own right. Okay, so we'll start with traits. That'll be the easier one, I think. So game, instance, weapon, handler. Okay, so, well, not really. I think, well, traits. What are we going to do with traits? Hit this real quick again. So, traits are... So traits is an array. But in that array, we already have JSON objects, so we have to have it's basically a double nested JSON object. So we have the key as a the array ID as a key, array index as a key, and then the value is the trait object itself. So we have to say for, well, it's going to be another one of these deals, so we'll just copy this down. Whoops. In this case, we're going to say traits dot length return traits I1 equals traits I1 dot underscore traits I1, which would be, actually that might just work like that. That might be that simple. Now level bonuses might be a different story. So if you look at level bonuses, we have so yeah, we have durability, which is its own array. Actually, these are all arrays in here, so we have to change these all themselves into God, these are arrays too. Oh yeah. Crap. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. This is gonna be interesting. All right. Let's just pull this out over here so I can see the actual breakdown of it. And then these are arrays too. Jesus. Okay. So I think what we'll need to do with these is we'll need to maybe do individual for loops. Else we'll be like having to check to see what it is, and I don't want to do any of that. So we'll have level bonuses for the first thing. Then for each other list, we need to have an object to store it in. So var. So let's see. The first one is durability. So var dur equals this. Var. So now params is a list within a list. So we'll have to have, like, say, for example, base parms equals, oh, we can call it get parms with this, can't we? Nice. Equals gen parms. And then we pass through the traits. Ooh. So the traits, so parms. Parms is base params. Actually, let's call them parms, not base params, just to keep them similar to what they are in there. So durability, parms. So parms traits would be traits I2, or traits 1, I mean. So traits is an array. The index at 0. Not traits, level bonuses. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's just close this. So level bonuses, the first one is an array, which is durability. The second one is eparms. The third one, so 0, 1, 2. 2 is parms. And parms is a particular parameter. Right, this is a particular parameter, and then a list of the changes on the level for that parameter. So var parms. We'll need to first initialize it and say parms so we have to do a loop on parms. Okay. That makes sense. So we'll start out with this, just to kind of give an idea of how this would be done. So parm loop. So for var I1 equals 0. I1 is less than, so it'd be traits. Traits 2, since it's a third element. Traits 2 dot length. Now, the so is parms is a okay no parms oh right yeah no parms is a object. It's a 2 with it's an object of a key and an array. The array needs to be turned to an object. So we're looping through on this, so 2 length, and then we say parms, and we say traits dot 2 or traits 2 dot key. So traits 2 I1 dot key. So I'm going to get the key of the current index of that, and that's going to equal this dot get params, get params, and we're going to pass through the value, which is going to just be traits. 2 I1 dot value, I think. I have no clue if this is the correct way to do this or not, so we'll have to do a check on it to see if it works or not. Let's go ahead and bring this back over, if we even get to there. I think it might fail on the traits first, but we'll see. So we need to refresh this. And then I need to put a breakpoint. Oh yeah. It's definitely gonna fail, and we got dangling crap like this out there. Ah, come on. Comment that out. All right, there we go. So I need to put a thing here. So I've got to save, overwrite. Yay, gen params. Where am I calling params from? Probably one of these. All of them after that. Or no, just that one, I think. And that's not going to change it. So that's in the console. That will change it because it's not in the console. Let's get rid of that, because we won't reach it from this breakpoint, or because of that breakpoint. Alright, save and advanced. Traits is not defined. Awesome. So we're passing through GP weapon underscore traits. Is it not underscore traits? Maybe this is a different area. Let's see. Gen level bonuses. Bonuses. Not traits. There's a derp for you. A derpish moment. A derp-worthy moment. Okay, so, new game. Grab the weapons, and go save, overwrite 4, and length is undefined. Okay, I probably length of undefined, so somewhere we've got a thing that's undefined. Coming up as undefined on here. So, bonuses 2. Alright, we'll need to check out what that's returning us then. So, put a breakpoint there and see what we're getting. Right, because... Damn. Alright, it's going through each weapon. Not every weapon will have something there, so what we have to say is... 4. It's got to be a double nested for loop. Blah. I hate these, but. So that one is less than. So instead of bonuses, we want to say. Oh yeah, bonuses. Dot length. Or no, 2, yeah. It's the third element. So, bonuses I1. This will be actually I2. This is a very good way to really fry your brain trying to figure this stuff out. These double nested for loops like this. Doing this kind of stuff with recursive functions too is a nightmare. I had a very fun time blowing my brain out trying to build a recursive function system that would build out the trade routes for the economic test system for Distant Void. Got to work eventually, but the level of just the debugging was insane. And just literally insane. Okay, now let's go back to here. Okay, so well, that was interesting. So apparently, bonuses never equaled 2. Okay, now it's not even doing the breakpoints. That's very interesting. Let's save a new file. Nope, it's not even doing that now. Alright, let's just do this. I'm curious as to whether or not that actually saved correctly, though. No, not here. Like if it's actually saved. No, it did save data. It just didn't rebuild the contents, which is interesting. See how now we got all this stuff in here. Level bonuses. No, I didn't get to the level bonuses. Of course, we haven't actually built out that code fully yet, so that's probably why. Alright, so grab these and then go to save. What in the hell? We're not even getting to here now. That's just really strange. Alright, bonuses don't length. Really, bonuses is empty. Well, that shouldn't happen. Alright, level bonuses. Actually, we can go back there. We have to use the call stack, though. Let's go back to this. Okay, so traits is undefined. Or no, it's not undefined. It says it's undefined, but that's or this trait is undefined, I guess. Well, yeah, okay. Well, that's the first weapon, though. So it didn't even bother trying to save the second weapon. Maybe because it failed somewhere in the meantime. I bet you anything it silently failed trying to save the level bonuses and the traits. Another instance of it not throwing an arrow when it should have. Okay, so we're still getting nothing though. Oh, GP weapon is not defined. Oh, we're not there anymore. On to continue. So this is interesting. Level bonuses. Oh wow, yeah, no, it's empty. Oh, for the first one, that's right. The first one is right. The second one, it should not be right. Okay, so now we're on the one that should have it. Okay, now we do have things here. So continue. So bonuses, we have stuff, bonuses, dot length. But maybe that's still undefined for... So let's see what we get. Yeah, it is undefined. So what do we need to use? Is there a count? There's no count. Let's see. Let us have a look. JavaScript counting. JavaScript get count of object array or whatever. It's really a map. It's an object literal. You should iterate over your own properties of the object and count them. Seriously? Okay, so you can use object keys, key number. Oh, okay, object keys. Interesting. So if we try that, object dot keys. Yeah, that really works. If you don't use the K, and we're gonna say bonuses. If I can type it. Okay, we get 5. Well, we get 5 arrays. Is that right? Oh, dot length. No, object key. Yeah, dot length. So, whoops. Okay, we get 5 there. So we'll use that instead. Try to avoid doing this kind of stuff like the play, because you have to kind of bastardize the code to get it to work. Objects. No, yes, maybe, yes, possibly. I think so. Definitely, maybe. Yeah, down here. Or, no, definitely not. Away with you. Where's my objects at? Did I have it open up in another window? No. Well, this is very interesting. It just seems to have vanished. Alright, we'll reopen it. Alright, so instead of doing that, we're going to call this. Now this will work because, well, let's see. This might not still work. So what if, let's say that we have, so let's say bonuses. Undefined, because it has to be the key. Crap. So for this one, we have to iterate over it using the object.keys. Damn, triple, double, dog, damn. Hate object.key loops. Okay, so we have our bonuses. Well, this isn't of this, so that may not matter, but it probably will because, well, we'll find out, I guess. Because if it doesn't work, we'll get a nice, lovely, undefined error, and everything will be just great. Alright, so get rid of all that. So, objects.keys, bonuses, dot for each function, so we'll say bonus. So bonus is going to be the key. So we'll say if bonus equals params. Look at our bonus object here, little bonuses, so it'll be params. And then params is a list. The value is a list. So if it equals params, then we say so we need to loop. Well, we need to take the key and set it. So first thing we need to do is take params or parms, and then set the key, which is, well, wait, this is going to be, okay, so we don't have that. So that's a, so, damn, this is so annoying. Okay, so it's a object literal inside of an object literal. So we have to do a double nested object keys loop. Why? Alright, object.keys. Now we have to pass through bonuses. God damn. Bonuses, bonus. Dot for each. This is just so frigging. This is like getting to objective C levels of wanting to chop my hands off. So then we say, damn it, we need to make a var parm object, then parm parm ID equals bonuses bonus parm ID to get the value. But the thing here is that we have to turn this from a list, an array, into one of these object things. So actually we can't do that just yet. Almost there. First we need to make another var val list, we'll call it, equals yet another this. However, this time we can just do a for loop. So for int var I1 equals 0. Yeah, because we're using that, so we can do that. I1 is less than bonuses. No, this isn't. We have to put this in again. Bonus, then parm ID dot length, because it'll work on this one. Since what we're pulling out of this is now going to be an array on the value side, and then we can do I1 plus plus. And then we just say val list I1 equals, in fact, that's what we should do. So we don't have to keep on pasting that crazy long fracker around. And then just say this I1. So hopefully that works. And then once we have the val list built, then bonus